Hello everyone and welcome to the latest video from every other Saturday. So in today's video we're going to discuss the upcoming fixture today with Falkirk in the Betfred Cup. Now as always, if you're new to the channel and you're liking the content, feel free to give us a wee subscribe down below there. A wee like and a share would help us as well, getting it right across the socials to as many people as possible. Hopefully help us reach that goal of 50 subscribers for Christmas time. So let's not waste any more time and get straight into the video. Okay guys, so Falkirk away in the Betfred Cup. So this will give us a perfect chance to step away from the European fixtures that we've got, stepping away from the standard domestic league and get focused on the first piece of silverware up for grabs this season. So as we know, Gerrard's not put nothing in the trophy cabinet this season, so I think this is just going to be as important as any of the games we've played so far this season. Now we have been made aware that there will be sweeping changes going across the squad today. Now that's to be expected. It's a great way to manage the squad as well, keeps the fitness levels as high as they should be. Now Gary McAllister made it abundantly clear that it's for these people that are on the fringes of the squad. Now I'm excited to see that, to be fair. We've had a good intensity level coming from the standard starting 11, so let's get these other people that aren't exactly getting a chance to play, let's just say as regularly, and get them on the park and let's see what they can do. By no means necessary do I mean that we should just go out there, play the boys and expect Falkirk to roll over, because that will not be the case. They have their own fantastic run of form as well. They've lost one game in the last 10 and are sitting top of their domestic league, so there's no chance that this is just going to be a simple turn up and guaranteed win for us. Granted, Falkirk are going to have to come out there with a hell of a lot of drive and desire to get past in any way, shape or form a team such as Rangers with the form that we're in just now. But I fully expect it to be a hard fought fight for us. With a sweeping change in the team, we can't just expect wins. We have to work at them. So I'd imagine these boys have been playing as well as physically possible in training, getting ready, knowing this game's coming up, so that they can turn around and say, Gerrard, I'm sitting here, I'm ready, I want to play, but they want to play more consistently as well. Now with that being said, let's move on to team predictions. So I fully believe that we are going to see some sweeping changes, yes, but I fully believe that it's not going to be as completely drastic with 4, 5, maybe even 6 of the youth playing. But we'll have, I think we're going to start with a classic John McLaughlin in nets. He has to get his game time, and this is a perfect time. Let's give McGregor the rest that he needs and get McLaughlin in there, because let's face it, as I've said before, he has his Scottish games coming up. The more games he can get under his belt, it's going to give Steve Clark the opportunity to have a thought in his head. We know that Marshall's done well, but we want McLaughlin in the sticks. Let's face it, he is a Rangers player at the end of the day. The back line, unfortunately, with Nathan Patterson being self-isolating because of the under-21 Scotland game, I don't see Tav getting the break that he needs. Now he is our captain and we like to see him playing every game. I personally would have liked him having a wee break this time, but it'll be Tav at the back alongside, I'm going to go with Hollander, and beside him, I really want this to not be the case. I want it to be Balogun, but I think Goldson will play alongside him because it's Connor Goldson and he doesn't seem to be ever droppable. Gerrard doesn't seem to ever want to keep him on the bench. I want him to get the break, but let's face it guys, I hope I'm wrong in that one, and I hope Balogun starts. At the opposite side, I think Bassey's going to come in. He's going to take the spot from Barisic and just give him that run in the game and see how he gets on. I don't think we're going to have any issues with Bassey. We know his capabilities and we know his speed and his ability to get up and down that wing just the same as Barisic does. In the midfield, we're blessed with as many players as we can possibly squeeze into the squad, so I think we're going to see Kamara holding on to that position, and with McAllister coming out in his presser and saying that Zungu is available, I think we're going to see him in his first start. Looking forward to that. The passing that we've seen on YouTube of the guy playing looks phenomenal, so getting to see that in the Rangers jersey from start to finish should be fantastic. And alongside them, I think we're going to see Hadji. Hadji will be back in, possibly playing that number 10 role. He needs to get back onto a kind of run of form. He's kind of slipped away a wee bit in the last few weeks when he's been playing, so fingers crossed we can get Hadji on the ball, get him a few goals as well. Up front, I think we should see the most sweeping changes, to be honest. I think this is going to be 3 completely different players. I think in the top 3 we're going to see Jermaine Defoe through the middle, has to be. And supporting them, I think we're going to have Itten and Barker. Barker seems to be the best option for this. I think it's a classic game, excuse me, it's a classic game for Barker to be playing. This gives him all the opportunity to get on and show that he has ability. A lot of people have gave him some doubts. I'm actually one of Barker's fans, to be fair. I think this will be a good game for him, and hopefully Itten as well can get him ball at feet, ball in the back of the net. So yeah, that should be my top line. So again, we'll start from the scratch. We'll go McLaughlin, Tav, unfortunately. We'll go Hollander and Goldson and Bassi. Middle of the park we will have Kamara, Zungu and Hadji, and at the top line we will have Itten, Defoe and Barker. Now let me know what you think. Am I right there? Am I wrong? I've seen a few different kind of options online. I've made a few and they kind of team builders, but I just, funny feeling, again, could be my football manager coming back out in me again, funny feeling that's going to be my lineup. Let me know in the comments. Get straight onto Twitter as well, Facebook. Let me know what you think before the team comes out. Hopefully this video will be out before the team line is actually released, and maybe I won't be proven wrong. Moving on to the score prediction. Now we do have the changes. We have players that are maybe not so match fit, let's say. It is a game where you could possibly see Rangers putting 4, 5, 6 behind quite easily. But with the changes, I'm going to be slightly more conservative. I'm going to say we're going to be strong. It's going to be an emphatic win. It's definitely going to be an assertive one. But I'm going to go 3-0. I'll tell you that for why, because I definitely not going to concede. It's a guarantee. Just that confidence that we've built up, that I just don't see Rangers conceding. And the 3 goals, I've got a funny feeling that 3 seems a fair number because of the changes we're going to make. We have to give Falkirk the respect that they deserve. As I say, it's not going to be a whitewash. It's not going to be turn up guaranteed 8-0 again. So a bit of fire, a bit of drive, which I think we'll get an early goal, definitely an early goal, and then spread those 2 out over the remainder of the game. But yeah, we'll go with 3-0. Goal scorers, 100%. Defoe has to be Defoe. We're going to also go with Hadji. As I say, I want him to get back on the goal scoring sheet, and I'll go with Itten. I'm going to give him his chance to get the goal. Now Falkirk will have to come out and be strong and be aggressive against us to try and put us off our game. So there is a possibility that we could see a Tav penalty, but I'm going to go with that line. I'm going to go with Hadji, Defoe and Itten. So guys, that about wraps up today's video. Hopefully you're enjoying the content that we're putting out there, and a wee bit of a different kind of setup going on. Let me know if you can see any or hear any, to be honest, difference. I've went for an external microphone and a wee kind of backlight to see if this changes the look of the video, and specifically the sound, because I thought the sound wasn't the greatest. But as I say guys, get straight down in the comment section below. Let me know how you're getting on. Let me know exactly how these videos are going and if it sounds and looks any better. As I say guys, hopefully another wee win gets us through into the next round of the Betfred Cup, and we can focus again on winning some silverware. Get some silverware in that cabinet for Steven Gerrard. Get that last monkey off his back, I would say. So thanks again for all your support guys. Again, let's get us up to 50 subscribers before Christmas. It would be amazing. It's my wee task. If I can get to 50 before Christmas, I'm going to try and get 55 before the Old Firm game. Now that would be a class one. I like that. So this has been every other Saturday guys, and I will see you on the next one.